Hi y'all, Raidwald here. I just wanted to do a quick video today talking about the burden of proof and why it applies to everyone and all claims, including negative claims. This is most often brought up in the atheist versus theist debate, and atheists tend to feel like it's okay to make the claim that God does not exist, and to argue that this should be the default position, right? That the burden of proof lies with people making positive claims and that negative claims are somehow exempt. Now, the main reason why this is false was because all claims can be phrased such that they can be either negative or positive without substantially changing the actual claim being made. For example, the claim, "there is a God," could be rephrased to come out as the negative claim, "no universe exists independent of a God." Now, if negative claims were to be taken by default, as atheists often will claim, well then, the result of that argument, that no universe exists independent of a God, is that you must accept the existence of a God until the positive claim, "a universe exists without a God," could be demonstrated as true. Right? And so what you're left here with is there are two choices. Well, I guess three. Either no claims incur a burden of proof, all claims incur a burden of proof, or only some claims incur a burden of proof. Now, if you want to go with that third option, the problem is then who gets to define which claims go scot-free and which ones require a burden of proof of some sort before accepting. The problem with no claims incurring a burden of proof is then, well, you're expected to believe everything. Obviously, you cannot go forward with an epistemology that accepts all things as true, because you would literally not be able to navigate the world around you. And so what you're left with is all claims incur a burden of proof. And I used to make the distinction between claims of belief versus claims of fact. And while there are differences in the standards of evidence that people will apply to those, right? Most people are willing to believe that you believe what you say you do, requiring nothing more than your claim that you believe it, right? If I say that I believe in a God, most people are happy to accept that I believe in a God just because I said so. Now, if they choose to challenge that claim, well, I would still say that, it's up to the claimant to be able to furnish whatever evidence possible for any claim that they are willing to make. So yeah, even claims of belief can be held up to scrutiny and do incur a burden of proof. Alright, well, that's all I had on that topic. As always, leave a comment below, like or subscribe, and I will see you guys later.